What's up, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Jennifer Rush, and we're going back to her self-titled album 1984. Major shout out once again to Darren, sent me a number of things, really just started to go through them in the earliest stages, but yes, the next tune on the self-titled album is Never Gonna Turn Back Again, is that what it is? Never Gonna Turn Back Again, yeah, so that's interesting. To say again implies that there has been a time where maybe there was beginning to be a separation, but then someone came back around, or at least took another look and opened up the possibility of reconciliation, or at least reconnection. I suppose it could be about leaving a phase of your life and just, moving on, and not so much about another person per se, though that would be my estimation. I would be more inclined to expect it to relate to a relationship that is perhaps a bit hot, cold, stop, start, but perhaps there's one time where, or there's a final time where one of the participants says, you know what, that's it, I'm leaving and I'm never going to turn back again. So let's see if that has anything to do with it. I'll see what I can pick up on a first listen. This is Jennifer Rush from her self-titled album, and the track is called Never Gonna Turn Back Again.
Just anybody to keep me warm on lonely nights. I believe it's you who stay and not just fade away. I always knew love had its own will. This heart of mine always stood still. Now I can see never before was it so close. It's gone too far to run and hide, way too far I'm by your side. This time I know love's for sure, 'cause finally I can see that you won't go away. Yes, it's gone way too far.
It's the opposite.
Of a flame in my heart that was once hollow and dark, and I'm never gonna turn back again. Now I'm sure that I'm never gonna turn back again. Far from you and I, waiting for this to pass on by. I can see with you there's no more doubt or turning back. It's gone too far to run and hide, way too far I'm by your side. This time I know love's for sure, 'cause finally I can see that you won't go away. Yes, it's gone way too far. You're the flame in my heart that was once hollow and dark, and I'm never gonna turn back again. I'm never gonna turn back again.
Power chords.
Now I'm sure that I'm never gonna turn back again. Break away. No, this time I'm gonna stay. It's for sure. And my eyes are open wide.
Who's that
Yes, I'm
percussive
never gonna
boom?
turn back again. This time I'm sure that I'm never gonna turn back again. I'm never gonna turn back again. Now I'm sure that I'm never gonna turn back, never gonna turn back, never gonna turn back again.
How beautiful that it was the opposite of what I was thinking. It's not the end of a relationship. It's not. Hello again. I really got to take some stuff off my phone, as this is happening way too often now, so sometime in the next couple days I'll take care of that. But what I was trying to say is that it's very beautiful that the song was twisted around from what I was thinking, the idea of someone who's giving up and, they've come back too many times and they just can't do it anymore. It's the opposite. Someone who was hiding from their feelings, someone who was running away from what was right in front of them and has now embraced it and has said their heart is aflame and they have gotten to the point where they want to be by the other person's side and they're not running away. They're not hiding from their feelings. Their eyes are wide open now. I think it's beautiful. I think it's fantastic. I think also Jennifer's performance was great. It wasn't, again, like an absolute, burning vocal performance, but there were a couple moments in the latter half where, she showed what she's capable of. So, again, I will keep an eye on the vocals going forward, and I know people were saying, buckle your seatbelt. So, again, a fantastic performance, and one that the song for which was a nice little surprise in terms of the theme. So once again, shout out to Darren. I will keep going through this and we'll try to get through at least a couple albums before too much more time passes. So I do appreciate the patience. People know I try to balance everything, and obviously as the deep dives still continue to increase a little bit here and there, it just takes a little bit longer to get back around. But I do try my best to manage everything. So I appreciate the understanding and patience. Let me know what you think of this. And Luca, the slightly restless but still adorable sleeping cat, and I will see you next time. Peace.